What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. So I did say that on my what was it? Love and Hip Hop video last night that I was going to give you guys a video just where I've been, like what's going to be going on the channel and everything. I think this is probably the best way to give you guys a video right now to make sure that you get it. So if you've been wondering where I've been, a lot of it has been my job, going camping for, I mean, that's about the best way that I can explain it. It's just me going camping. So I was going for, because I don't really fucking remember the timeline too much, but I know I was going for a little bit of February towards the end of the month. We came back, reset for 2 weeks, and then I was back out again for roughly another 2 weeks, and came back for 3 weeks. And in the times that we were back, I don't know why I foolishly thought that I would actually have time to kind of like jump back in, do some videos, and like kind of retreat. I didn't have enough time to do that because a lot of, like, even when I thought that I did, I was still busy trying to get stuff done, get things packed. And it's one thing to take care of yourself and make sure that you're okay, and it's a completely separate thing when not only do you got to make sure that you're okay, you got to make sure that all your subordinates are okay and all this other stuff. So it was really trying to do a lot, so came back, reset for 3 weeks, went and did like a 5-day camping trip thingamajig. I'm trying to be covert, but for y'all who know what the fuck I do for a living, don't say it, don't put it down there, because they don't know. But there was that. Came back. As soon as we came back from that, I took 3 days to observe Passover, because like I said, by then I had already moved into my apartment. So it was like, you know what, I actually want to enjoy this holiday, because I knew that there were going to be other holidays that I would not be able to observe, like Shavuot, which just passed. And like I said, I was coming back from Louisiana when all that happened. But anyway, had those 3 weeks, and like I swear I was getting pulled in every which direction to get stuff done, and it was tiresome. Like, even still, I wouldn't say that was a success, because there still was a lot that I did not get done that I really wanted to. And left for Fort Polk, Louisiana. Damn it, I didn't put it out there, but I left for Fort Polk on 2 May. Pretty much was down there up until, what fucking day did I leave to come back? I think I came back, I left to come back either the 30th or the 31st. And then here we are. But again, there's still a reset that we have to do, and waiting for all of our stuff to get back, do a recovery. It has definitely been a lot, not to mention your boy got tried out there, my patience, my tolerance, everything else. And having to not go off the way that I have been known to. As like I said, I've been doing this, it'll be 9 years in August, and shit, anybody that has worked with or around me know, like, here's the thing, I really am a real calm, cool, collected person, down to earth, very reserved. I'm a social butterfly, but I'm a recluse. But I'm cool, cat, all the other stuff, but don't fuck with me. And I'm having to sit here and fight the urge to, for a lack of better phrasing, gather a motherfucker out in the field, because of the simple fact that if I get into any trouble before I go on leave in September, that I don't get Germany, I stay here. And nothing against Fort Bragg, North Carolina, this just ain't my shit. And I'm giving up 4 more years of my life for a place that has evaded me my whole career. So that's where the hell it is that I'm going. So that has just been a lot of it, and the only reason that I was going to make a comeback this week, because Mr. Chalaki, he did tag me in a positive tag video, so it was one of those where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna not do it. The main reason that I hadn't come on camera is because, like, right before I left Fort Polk to come back here, all of a sudden I got hit with a sickness, and it started out with a scratchy throat, and then it went from that to respiratory, because I'm coughing up phlegm, and I'm noticing that I'm starting to have shortness of breath, so now my asthma's acting up. So of course, initially, the first thing I default to was, fuck, I might have pneumonia again, which I don't know what I have, but pretty much whatever was in my chest is, I want to say, 97% gone. So like I said, I'm about to go work out right now. I'll see how big of an impact it's had on me. But yeah, I didn't want to come on camera and do all that coughing. That's not what I do either. So I'm like, But right now, Gucci. And the only reason I did a video last night is in watching Love and Hip Hop and doing a live tweeting and whatnot. It was one of those where the shit that was going on, it was making me want to do a review. The only thing is, like, I ain't took no notes. My lighting was not together initially. Like, when I finally decided to do it, I'm booting up the webcam, because I wasn't finna set up the full studio. That's too much damn work. I'm gonna save the studio for when I'm doing a production, unless I decide to change shit up. But yeah. So, went through all that. So that's why you got the little bit that you got, But yeah. So that's mostly been like what has occurred the last several months, and it's mostly just been, me working. But I mean, hell, y'all know, man, don't work, you don't eat. And I enjoy doing YouTube. It is a stress reliever, but at the same exact time, like I said, I do have my job. This is what pays my bills, so I gotta make sure I put all my time, effort, and energy into this. Like, I have to. But I guess we can say I'm back. This shouldn't be a false start. Fingers crossed. In terms of reviews, though, I think the only thing that is left for me to truly do is Potomac. Because Little Women is officially off. Like I said, I would have done Basketball Wives last night if I actually intended on doing a review from Jump Street. So my schedule's kind of light. I'm actually going to, try to start working on, my little Prism skit that I had promised y'all a while back. Again, like, I just got busy and sick. Like, I got sick first, but after that, I've been just so busy and consumed with work. And I mean, again, for anybody out there, especially for anybody that's a Capricorn, you know how it is. Like, once you get into work mode, ain't nothing finna pull you out of it. So, like I said, I got a couple more months, and Germany bound I should be. And even with me talking about Germany, I can't guarantee that I'll still be doing reviews. I know I was doing reviews in Korea, but that's only because people were throwing them up on websites to where I could actually do a video. So it's not guaranteed this time around if I will be able to do the same. But trust when I say I will put forth the effort to give you guys videos. I will put forth the effort. So again, we shall surely see. I'm trying to see, is that it? I think the last thing that I really want to mention is again, well, one, I need for y'all to pray for him, just to make sure that I don't come out of a bag and show my ass. Because again, if I show my ass, I'm not going to Germany, which means that all the sightseeing that I'm going to do and showing you guys, y'all won't be there for it. So just need for y'all to pray for me, and pray for me. And in terms of September, a lot should be going on in September right now. I'm trying to figure out how much leave I'm going to take and what days, because I am going to be home with my mom. I want to, like I said, she hasn't had a vacation in years, and you know she retired. Well, actually, around the time she retired is when, like, around the time she had her last trip, so she really doesn't get out much. So I'll be going home to, like, kind of like give her a little bit of time to go do her thing, but I'm also going to do my thing because the Vegas trip that James Colwell, Sean Bradley, and Alexander Rogers are going on, I'm also going on it. So pretty much I'll be going back to Chicago, dropping my bags off in my apartment, saying hi to my mom, kiss on the forehead and everything, then pretty much hopping back on the plane to go to Vegas and have fun. And this is almost like my pre-Germany party, but I also get to make up for the Vegas trip that I missed last year, and pretty much come back from there, go back home, spend the last little bit of time with the family, then go to Germany and start that next chapter of my life. And from there, it'll be me in Europe, and a lot of it is actually just going to be me traveling. I'll still try to do reviews and whatnot, but you know, again, it'll be one of those where if y'all were rocking me from Jump Street, you'll know that the videos are going to come probably a day and a half later. So at the earliest, you'll probably get the videos, I want to say 12 hours. No, give or take within 12 hours. If not, then definitely 2 days. So that's if I still do the reviews. And if you don't get a review, that's just probably because I haven't really been able to find it. And in terms of me going back to do old video, I ain't got time for that. I got other shit that I gotta be doing. So thank you guys for rocking with me. I also want to say thank you to Lady Nika, James Colwell, Mr. Chalaki, and Squeaky Jones, because all four of them in some way, shape, or form have reached out just to make sure that I was okay, to make sure that, you know, I wasn't sick and all the other stuff. And it's one of those where it is greatly appreciated to have people that actually do care about you. So, but like I said, I think people do understand that, you know, I have a job. So if I'm going for a long period of time, hopefully nothing happened, but it's mostly been work. So that's all I got. I gotta go work out. So I don't know when, but sometime this week you guys will have the tag video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.